Previously on Survivor, Darren, Ed, and Ryan made an alliance at Itchuupe.
Darren and I are definitely in an alliance, and Ed is in there too.
Darren tried to recruit Bryce as a fourth member.
Well, what we could do is if we formed like a block, like a voting block,
But fearing Bryce's close bond with Ben, Ryan brought in Cam.
Might have to bring in Cam and just pick off the rest of these people.
At Aale, Emily was the odd person out.
A three-way between us girls, so the guys can't join. They just
can
have
watch?
to watch.
Okay.
At the immunity challenge, the tribes got physical,
Patrick's got it! Got it!
but Itchuupe walked away with the immunity idol. However, they lost a member as Zeke decided to walk away from the game.
My time to go.
The reason I'm leaving is because I feel like I need to be with my son.
At Tribal Council, Aale was given a temporary reprieve as a storm rolled in.
Tribal Council count canceled. A new challenge will come up, and you all 7 are still in the game.
14 are left. Who will be voted out next?
We tried to hustle back after the challenge and get everything under the tent before it rained, and that was pretty intense.
The storm, it sucks, obviously. I like that it's colder now, but I don't like that it's dripping and that the start is old as hell. Yeah, that sucks. And we are hungry and we can't make fire to boil our beans. That's bad too.
Well, this didn't come as a surprise. We figured it would happen at the end of the game in hopes that it was a thunderstorm, but it's definitely more than that. We punched a bunch of holes in the tent trying to set up sticks in the middle because we realized the drip zones got all over the place. I'm sort of out of it, mainly just because it's really crowded in there, and I was lucky enough to bring something that was waterproof, thinking ahead, surviving as it were. Luckily I can see the skies breaking on the horizon. Oh goodness, tree man. It's not in the box. Yes. Due to the storm and Zeke's sudden exit, there we go. Got Zeke's sudden exit. The enemy's tribal council has been canceled.
What?
To compensate partly for your loss, here is a reward that was intended for the next reward challenge. You will receive tree mail for the next challenge soon.
No way!
Do they not? Are they not getting eliminated?
They don't have to eliminate anybody?
What?
Who the hell wrote those rules?
We need the numbers. We need the numbers. We
No.
won.
Oh
We
my
worked our
God.
butts off. They worked theirs off too,
but we get a
but
reward.
we won.
What's the reward?
I know they worked
Like,
super
I was
hard.
told
Like,
that
they
was
were-
an
Who's saying
immunity
that?
We really earned the right for them to eliminate someone, and for there not to be a vote off for them after that is, like, you might as well not even call this show Survivor Lost Creek. You might as well just call it Aole Affirmative Action.
because like that changes the game. It's like we would have had 7-6, and we probably would have gone into the merge with numbers, and now it's like we're back to square one. And to be honest, I don't think we're gonna win any more challenges. Like, they're just better athletically, and we just got really lucky the first 2 challenges.
Okay, looks like some beans. We have salt and pepper, and
We've got salt and pepper!
and a pot that looks like. Could we cook on this? Maybe.
This is our reward.
Oh no, we can cook in here, duh.
Yeah, we got
And spaghetti! I mean, not spaghetti, macaroni, there we go. And rice.
We got pasta, guys.
Let's talk about the macaroni, okay? I'm gonna get like maybe 6 spoonfuls, if even that. So I would trade right now. I would trade macaroni for the rest of my life for them just to vote out someone. Like the fastest way to apathy is injustice, and like this is the biggest injustice ever. And like I don't even care about the game anymore. Like I honestly, after I found out they weren't voting someone out, I was like 80% sure I just wanted to quit the game right there, because like it doesn't make it fun to compete anymore.
Yay me!
No, not bad at all. I've been in much, much worse. So.
I did it!
You did good work.
I did good work. Storm was cold, wet, but I mean, it wasn't too bad. Didn't last very long, obviously. It's all clear and stuff now, so it's not too bad. I'm a little wet, but that's to be expected.
You know, at this point I kind of wish we would have had tribal council. I mean, it's nice that we get to stay together, but we're all cold because there's not very much room in the shelter, and it's been pouring, and we're all really hungry, and this just means a little bit less food for everybody.
The effing clothesline. No, it just...
Yeah, snap. Where's the twine at? With double twine. Here, I got this.
So if you guys help me...
I got this. Grab the twine.
Oh, that was ridiculous, man. And we actually had a tarp set up beforehand because we saw the clouds coming, so we were all huddled in our shelter. But then as the water started to pool, it was like leaking through our tarp, so most of our stuff got pretty wet.
Please tell me not that. Hand that to him. And then go grab the twine.
Twine from where? Where is it?
I'm getting along with all of them pretty well. Chris, I'm getting along with pretty well, and I could see us sticking together through this. I think Shawnee's a pretty tough competitor, and I'd like to see her stick around as well. So.
Like, I've definitely been talking with Patrick kind of, because he and I have kind of teamed up a little, because he kind of feels a bit of an outsider.
Patrick's role? He's strong, he's athletic, he's smart, he's danger. We'll keep him in as long as we need him.
I feel like we're starting to be a really strong tribe, and hopefully this next challenge we can bring something to the other team.
Do we want to make all the macaroni because it's such a pain to boil water and we've still got beans?
Okay, so we went through like 8 matches trying to get a fire started, which we were kind of a little bit afraid to run out of matches, but hopefully now that we've got a good bed of coals, hopefully we'll just be able to keep it going, and then we can save the bread. Or do we want to only make like half an hour?
We got fire, which is the most important thing, so we can like cook food and stuff.
It's been kind of a uphill struggle to get the fire started, but we finally got that going. Like after the rain, it wasn't looking too good, but we got it going now and we're cooking food, so I'm hungry and that's gonna be great.
Made a Y fork and have the shovel as the hot piece of metal on which the pot is resting. It's working out quite well.
That'll feed 7.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Never.
Like it has to.
Compared to a quarter piece of bread.
And I think we have a very good tribe. That's what I think. But I think that they're pretty mad at me. Like I will be the one that they kick out first because I was so bad at that stupid game that we played. God, that was so dumb.
I don't know if I can speak for everyone, but Megan has just been so annoying.
I vote we make it all. I don't know if we've got enough water, but
I don't know if I think I'd either rather her go next or me leave. It's like, ugh.
I vote we make it all.
Here. hopefully I stay safe, and hopefully we can vote off Megan.
Because I'm hoping with this next challenge I can, redeem myself and show that I am a valuable member, to the team, and that they shouldn't get rid of me so soon.
Question mark.
Alright, let's read it here and then we'll go back and reread it for them.
Some say that book smarts are not the key to success, but if you lack this information, the next challenge will be a mess.
The tribe that best displays its knowledge of Montana's facts and history will avoid tribal council as reward for victory.
I think I'm the only one here who's been through Montana history, so we're good.
Granite Peak.
Rub mail.
Some say that book smarts are not the key to success. They say that looks are. No, let me restart. Ouch. The tribe that best displays its knowledge of Montana's facts and history will avoid tribal council as reward for victory.
Great. Can I see it?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So, Ed is out.
And we have the Idahoan.
Hey, I absorb information.
I don't know anything, so yeah, we're screwed.
We chatted it up before and talked about different facts and stuff that we knew of.
I don't remember that one. We became a state in 1889.
1914.
And Custer was 1868.
1868, I think.
Again, I think we just need to have a big
I'm a little
orgy.
spin.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Come on in, Aale. Come on in, Itchuupe. Line up along the rocks. Itchuupe and Aale. Itchuupe found out that you guys avoided tribal council earlier today. Definitely some mixed emotions, but it's time for another immunity challenge. You guys will be quizzed on trivia about Montana. You will start. In order to win the challenge, each person must answer one question correctly. You will sit in a group up on the rocks. You'll be called down one by one and given a question. The answer will either be A, B, C, D, true or false. If you are correct, you take a spot on the finished rocks over here. If you're wrong, you go back into the group and have to wait till you can answer again. The first tribe to move all of their players from the rocks you're standing on now to the finished rocks to my right wins immunity and does not have to go to tribal council. All right, send up your first member. Stand right behind where the answers is. Be sure to cover your answers carefully. You can pick them up, Bryce. Your first question is, true or false? 34 counties make up Montana. And in case you're wondering, you can have no help from the tribe members behind you. True or false? 34 counties make up Montana. Hold it to your chest when you've selected your answer. Reveal. False and false. You are both correct. There are 56 counties in Montana. Leave the paper behind you and go take a spot by your flag. The famous Battle of the Little Bighorn, or Custer's Last Stand, occurred in which year? A. 1779. B. 1838. C. 1876. Or D. 1902. Select your answers. Reveal. C and B. The correct answer is 1876.
Yeah! There we go! Yeah. I called that one earlier. Yeah. Had the wrong date, but...
Reveal. Okay, Etta says A, British Columbia. Shawnee says B, Alberta. The correct answer was D, Manitoba.
Oh, Manitoba.
Reveal. D and C. Their answer is 44.
Yeah! Yeah! There we go, Colin!
Woo! What is the name of the peak in Glacier National Park where water flows to 3 different bodies of water? Is it A, Otokomi Mountain, B, Swift Current Mountain, C, Triple Divide Peak, or D, Matapi Peak? Select carefully. Reveal. Megan says A, Otokomi Mountain. Emily says C, Triple Divide Peak. The correct answer is C, Triple Divide Peak.
Yes!
Yes! Next question. In 1917, 168 men were killed in a mine fire in which city? Chris says D, Butte. Cam says A, Anaconda. Correct answer is D, Butte.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Oh, boy! Oh, man. I think it's the only one big enough at the time.
Who was Jeanette Rankin? Was she A, the first female governor of Montana? B, the first female governor west of the Mississippi River? C, the first female elected to the Montana Congress? Or D, the first female elected to the U.S. Congress? All right, reveal. You both say D. That is right.
Yeah!
There you go.
We totally talked about that
All right, here's what it comes down to. Johnny versus 5.
I'm gonna fail like 8
All
times.
right,
Let's go, let's go.
You got it, Shawnee, you got it.
All right, reveal. C and B. The correct answer is C, Salish.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I knew that too.
You're showing up.
Next question. What are combination, keystone, comet, and pony? Are they A, last names of Montana governors? B, Montana ghost towns? C, names of Montana forests? Or D, Montana beers? All right, are you ready, Ben? Reveal. Shawnee says C, names of Montana forests. That is not right. Ben says B, Montana ghost towns. That is right. Ben
Shot it.
alive.
Yeah, just don't worry.
I do the don't. There's so much pressure.
Situated in Beaver Head County, what was Montana's first territorial capital? Was it A, Bannock? Was it B, Dillon? Was it C, Butte? Or was it D, Virginia City? Right. Reveal. Etta says C, Butte. That is incorrect. Shawnee says A, Bannock. That is correct.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
I'm glad I know.
Aale, you have won your first challenge. Aale, you're safe. Itchuupe, Tribal Council, one of you is going home. You guys can head back to camp.
Oh, that's when I start working.
Is that our one can food?
We have 2 cans. About
that. Truth be told, we were already in pretty high spirits, but this put us overboard, as you saw at the end of that challenge, where we just couldn't not shout out because we were getting a bit down about not having won anything.
So we want to put this somewhere where they'll remember it.
It's surprising how much our morale boosted up from winning, because we've been pretty happy anyways, but it really did. It really made a difference.
You know, I feel good. We finally won a challenge, which is awesome. We only missed 3 questions as a team, and I missed all 3 of those, so wasn't too happy about that.
Eat at the bottom to cook.
Yeah, it'll go through the rock pretty quickly.
But I mean, right now it's just everyone's in high spirits, and it's good. I think this was a good boost because we wanted to win something bad. So, Aale.
Excited. You know, we didn't want to go back. I mean, it was great. We won. We thoroughly kicked their asses. We didn't kick our asses that bad in any of them. I mean, we got out there. We kicked their asses. It was a good thing. We can get him to flip.
I don't think they're gonna roll all the way down there though.
Maybe.
We're feeling pretty good. So we got an agenda for tonight, and we're gonna make things happen. We're gonna keep this rolling. So.
Who gives a care?
Yeah, morale's pretty high in the Aale camp. We're feeling pretty good.
Good team bonding. I love my team.
In terms of losing the challenge, it was a bit of a bummer, but to be honest, I'm not from Montana. I probably should have known General Custer's son. Or we also had the German person, which problematic in terms of Montana trivia.
I think it was a better challenge than the ones before, or at least the one before, because it wasn't running, but I was sure that I couldn't answer anything right, just by guessing.
Well, we just took our first loss, so it's not going great, but the hardest part, I think, is just the fact that we don't really have any weak members. Like, everyone at least holds their own weight. I'm kind of leaning towards Etta, I hate to say it. Etta, Megan, I don't know yet.
It could go either way because I feel like Cam is pushing towards Etta to go. But the only problem with that is if Etta goes, then my ass is going to be on the chopping block next. You know, whether he says it's not, you know, I don't believe that because everyone's going to be targeting me. What were you planning to do?
I don't believe Megan.
You want Megan up?
Personally, not a lot, but if that's the way you guys are leaning, then I don't really have a choice. Otherwise,
yeah.
I'll kind of look like a jerk. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I just want to keep her for one more round. I don't know why.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Ryan and Darren keep saying either Megan or Bryce. And I'm trying to convince that maybe Megan would be a solid vote for us just to stick around and keep our line strong. And then we could go Ida or Bryce.
I don't want to see Etta go yet because I feel like as the only girl left in the tribe, I'll have a really shaky spot if Etta goes, but she is a really weak member. But she's an easy vote, so we're keeping her for now. Right now, it's Bryce. Unless something changes between now and tribal council.
Megan, just she wanted me. She wanted me. Yeah, she don't say anything. She told me she wanted you. See, she's throwing lies all over the place. Okay, go back. She is the snake. So, if you vote for Megan, we have the votes, okay? No questions asked. Just vote for Megan, and she's gone. Okay? Sound good? For Megan. Yes, just vote. Okay, yes, we have the votes. We have them.
I'm going Ida. I don't, for now.
I would, even though I have alliances, I would understand if they would change their mind and vote for me, but I just want to know. If you want me out, I understand. And then you should just start over again. I understand.
We're just discussing
We're discussing
options.
like different scenarios, throwing them out there. I might have to cut Etta loose. I don't want to, but you know, if it helps me advance further in the game, then you know I'm gonna do it.
Welcome to your first tribal council. All right, welcome Itchuupe to your first tribal council. Etta, how does it feel to be here for the very first time?
Strange, we didn't think we would lose.
So Ben, how do you guys pinpoint the loss? What exactly was it that allowed Aale to win their first challenge?
Well, I mean, we obviously have the people not from Montana. I think that helped. In addition, blind arrogance helps a lot when it comes to guessing questions.
Megan, how are you assimilating with your tribe members?
I love my tribe. Like, I'm so happy with the people I'm with. It's really hilarious. We haven't formed cliques, really. Like, it's just one tribe.
So then how the hell do you make a vote, Bryce, if you guys are all one big happy tribe family?
I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out. Like, it's a lot of, like, we talk, but nothing's really certain right now, I don't think.
What about you, Ryan? How do you base your decision on the first vote you make?
I mean, like, I really don't think any of us deserve to go home. And I just feel like we had a really special tribe bonding moment under the tarp today. And I just, like, I'm heartbroken to see one of us go, like any of us. And so, I mean, that's, like, I couldn't mean that more.
So Cam, is there a lot of strategy going on this early in the game? Are people already talking plans, making deals?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, there are a few because they're necessary. Obviously, we're here, so there has to be something done, but nothing real extensive.
What about you, Darren? How safe are you going into this very first vote? You're the youngest tribe member out here.
Well, yeah, I mean, people can obviously hold that against me, but, you know what, you never should ever feel secure. You know, once you get too confident, then obviously things surprise you, but, so yeah.
If
All
you're
right.
sitting on these benches, it's always a question.
All right, with that, it is time to vote. One by one, you will make your way through these two on that side of the barrels. You will walk to the voting confessional way down there, don't trip. Cast your vote, hold it up, speak your piece, put it in the urn, come back, sit down. Cam, you're up first.
I hope you enjoy your time away.
Getting you before you get me?
I hate this. Bryce, you know I love you. I don't want to vote for you. It's got to be somebody, and this is who they've decided. If I'm not going home, at least.
Once votes have been read, the decision is final. That person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Bryce. Second vote. Megan. That's one vote Bryce, one vote Megan. Next vote. Etta. That's one vote Etta, one vote Bryce, one vote Megan. Next vote. Megan. That's two votes Megan, one vote Bryce, one vote Etta. Megan. That's three votes Megan, one vote Etta, one vote Bryce. And a very sad warrior, Megan. Megan, I'm going to ask you to bring up your torch. Right, Megan, it's time for you to go. All right, Itchuupe, you attended your first tribal council. I wish you good luck tonight and good weather. I'll see you all in the morning. Grab your torch and head back to camp.
Next time on Survivor, Itchuupe tries to rally.
We need to start winning challenges.
A complicated immunity challenge.
In front of Bryce.
No. Yes.
No, it's still here.
And a surprise announcement.
You may want to listen to this though.
Great!
Man, thank God for Ben, such a sweetie, for letting me know ahead of time. I mean, otherwise I would have been completely blindsided. I can believe that I'm the first from our tribe out, but it sucks. It sucks. I didn't want anybody to leave. But somebody's gotta